Welcome to the Human 5.0 Project, the podcast where we cut straight to the breakthroughs that matter, the show where science meets self-optimization. I'm your host, Ultimate Biohacker 10X, and here we break down the real research, real data, and real dosing behind modern biohacking, from compounds and peptides to techniques, devices, lifestyle strategies, and performance protocols. Most people jump in and jump out before they get the gold, so we're keeping it tight and delivering the essential insights you need without the fluff. If you've taken the time to hit play, we'll make sure you walk away with valuable knowledge that can transform your approach to longevity, health optimization, and beyond. Hey, this is the Ultimate Biohacker 10X, and you're watching the Human 5.0 Project. A few months ago, back in April, I dropped an episode about the FDA's serious lack of transparency around peptides. We talked about how several key peptides were quietly moved into Category 2 in 2023 with almost no public data or a clear explanation. A lot of you reached out after that one. Well, things have moved since then. Earlier this year, the FDA removed many of those peptides from Category 2, and they put them in limbo, and they're still there. For a moment, it felt like we might finally see some progress. But now we're heading into a very important moment. On July 23rd and 24th, just 10 days from today, the FDA is holding a PCAC meeting, and they will review 7 specific peptides to decide if compounding pharmacies should be allowed to keep making them. These 7 peptides on the chopping block are BPC 157, TB 500, KPV, MOTS-C, DSIP, CMAX, and Epitalon. The FDA has already made their position clear. They're recommending against adding any of these 7 to the approved bulk list. And their main argument is that there isn't enough solid human clinical trial data to prove they're both safe and effective. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Many of these compounds are short chains of amino acids, and they occur naturally or are very similar to things already in the human body. And that makes them extremely difficult, if not impossible, to patent. So this raises an important question. Is part of the resistance coming from the fact that these peptides aren't easily monetizable by big pharmaceutical companies? When something can't be patented and is sold for high margin, then there's far less financial incentive to fund expensive clinical trials. And there's also another theory floating around that some of the original petitioners who pushed these into Category 2 back in 23 may have had other interests in controlling the supply of the bulk active pharmaceutical ingredients. So we have to ask ourselves, is this really just about safety and data, or are there also economic and control factors at play? This meeting is going to be very telling, and I'll be watching it closely, and I'll be back with a full breakdown as soon as it's over. But in the meantime, let me know in the comments which of these peptides matters most to you and why. Are you using them? Have they been working for you? Did you have a reaction? Let me know. For now, stay optimized, stay healthy, and stay informed. And I'll see you in the next one. This is Ultimate Biohacker 10X, and I'm out. Hey, thanks for listening to the Human 5.0 Project. If you found value in today's episode, share it with someone who's ready to elevate their biology. Make sure to follow the show for weekly deep dives into peptides, protocols, devices, lifestyle strategies, and the science of high-performance longevity. Until next time, stay curious, stay optimized, and stay 10X.